Yo guys, before this video begins, I just wanted to mention that the new microphone actually pulled a fast one on me and ruined the entire audio track. I was able to salvage it though, but it left the audio very low, so my bad. Anyways, enjoy the announcement, the unboxing, the trade up and all that good stuff, so yeah. Yo guys, what is going on? Nickname is just Yellow, and today this Norwegian hardcore PC gamer is once again gonna make one of those sexy, semi-sexy unboxing videos. I wouldn't really say they are. You know, like when things doesn't match properly, there's something that just ticks me off. For example, you know, like this shirt I showed off. The motive is cool and stuff, but I just learned that there is something called a fucking youth size. So me being the long, slim Norwegian I am, can you see what it says right here? It says, I won't really zoom in, but it says fucking youth large, so when I took this one on right here, I suddenly felt really fucking old. But, you know, that aside, when we now are going in game, what we can see here is that the number doesn't fit. I'm supposed to open 8 cases, right? Well, bummer, it's only, is it like 10 or so? That's 5, that's 10, yeah. So, yeah, I probably got a couple of spare cases. Also, I figured I would use this video here to announce that for the future, there's going to keep on being unbox video thingamabobs. But it's gonna be next level. Every case I'm gonna open is gonna be 3 times more valuable, and potentially it's gonna be maybe like 2,000 times more valuable what I can get from the cases. So I figured I would just, you know, mention that. I'll show off the cases eventually, but that aside, maybe we should open a couple right now, right? So this being said, people, I'm thoroughly hunting for StatTrak skins, okay? And I'm doing that because I so much want to be able to not just get a couple of decent StatTrak skins, but the thing is that the right factory new StatTrak skins in a, you know, just not a blue condition, but anything above really, please. You know, that for example, if that's like minimal or factory new, that's actually an incredible kind of, first of all, it does not look minimal wear at all, but like skins of that kind of nature, that's gonna be so much more valuable. But the thing though is that the secret science stuff about trading stuff up and stuff I talked about earlier, or not earlier, but you know, in the previous video I made related to case unboxings, let's just say that some serious goddamn magic is about to happen if I can get a couple of those. Yeah, it might sound a little bit crazy, you know, like not only do I want a little bit higher tier skins, but I want them to be factory new and StatTrak. But, you know, that's just the magic of being able to do what we're going to do in the next project. So I just wanted to, you know, talk about the project's nature, Quicksilver. I just wanted to talk about it in a very vague form, because I don't want to spoil everything for you people. But let's just say that it's gonna be absolutely insane, okay? It's gonna be insane. Like, it could flop, technically, it could flop completely, and the reason for that is because opening cases, as you can see, is a gamble. Big chance you'll only get trash, and even if they look nice as skins, they might be absolutely awful. Like, it's very hard to tell. But that aside, if things go well, some serious gain could be made because of the weird nature of that little project that we will get to, that will, so to speak, replace these videos coming out once every weekend, okay? So things are gonna get interesting. It's gonna get very interesting. Like, I'm uber excited. Not only that, but like every skin in this case is gonna be insanely valuable, even if they're not StatTrak. So when I see something StatTrak, I'm gonna flip my shit, okay? Just absolutely insane. Alright, another Quicksilver. Not looking too good, but you know, like, we're chugging along relatively fast right here, okay? Can we get some StatTrak stuff here, please? No StatTrak things at all. That's actually one of the hindrances that I gotta go through with that other case unboxing deal. It's about the fact of the matter that I need to get as many StatTrak items as possible. But if that's not gonna happen, you know, the main goal of it all, which is gonna be absolutely insane, is not really gonna work now, is it? So that kind of sucks, but shit happens, you know. We can't really deal with anything. Now, keep in mind, by the way, that I've already, you could say, I've made a couple of safe precautions, okay? So even if things is gonna be difficult, excuse me, even if it's not gonna be easy for me to be able to get certain things, it still will be rather possible indeed. All right, that's a system lock. So we got 3 cases left here. I'm not gonna buy anything for the 2 other ones. I'm just gonna save that for some other kind of weird case scenario in the future. You never know what might come up or might not come up, you know. Alright, so... Now, by the way, I still have not had the Dragon King yet, but I think I've had all these skins here. So I think the Dragon King and the Chatterbox and the Man of War, which, by the way, these 2 skins, I don't really fancy them. The Chatterbox is a little bit cool, but the Man of War, there's just something weird to it. The Dragon King, though, is okay, so I just figured I would mention that. As the Dragon Lord is, or Dragon, I mean the Man of War, the names are really similar, damn. Like, it just passes by, it's like, yeah, here I am, bye, just passing by, no, nothing special here. 2 cases left. Can I get like 1 decent item for throughout all of these chroma cases? In that case, like if I get nothing good out of it, that just essentially means that all the chroma cases that has been unboxed, they have not really given me anything good other than that cartel, which is kind of weird. I guess there were 2 Naga stat tracks, 3 technically, totally. I think that's the only good, or not good, but, you know, best thing. That's kind of weird, but at least I get a lot of things to trade up, so, you know, it's not too bad. But it's just kind of like, okay, it kind of sucks that the only kind of cases that I opened that were not Chroma collection were supposed to be incredible. I mean, like, it doesn't add up, does it? Because by probability, you know, you should at least get something maybe okay good in all of those cases, right? But nah, the 3 random Vanguard ones are gonna give me that knife that you can find. I think it technically counts as episode 2, but I'll count it as 1 because episode 0 is the one randomly I did before. It was the winter unboxing, yeah. So there we go. But anyways, crazy stuff, okay? Crazy stuff. So let's see if there's anything good here. Come on, like for real, please. Nah, it's gonna end with a grotto. Oh my god, the one to the right is absolutely hideous. It's almost as if it was dragged through a train wreck or something, and they're like, we salvaged this gun, but it's broken. The internal mechanics or mechanical works work, but the rest is just trash. So, now for the reveal. What cases do you think are gonna be in question, okay? If you have any idea how much one of these cost, and then again 1 case or a key for them, I just want to mention that yeah, it's not gonna be cheap, but it's not gonna be expensive either because of, you know, there's a potential risk and thus a potential reward. What can I really say? The master supporter of the channel has figured that this should go down, and I also figured the same, so I got nothing really else to say in that regard other than that that's gonna be absolutely insane. So hopefully people are thrilled for that, because if I can be able to get myself a Fire Serpent AK, one of those things, it's gonna be absolutely insane. But that aside, let's actually just trade up some of the older kind of things right here, because these skins right here aren't really super valuable and also good looking. Well, maybe I should remove this minimal wear. I only want to try and trade up really shitty looking skins right here. If not, I might just stretch it, but let's see here. Field tested. So that's a factory new. Gotta keep that, I want to keep that, but not really. I still need 3 skins. Even if I sacrifice that one and that one, I can't really do that blue. Okay, that sucks. I'm not gonna let that Howling Dawn sticker die now, will I? So then, let's see if I can do some light blue trade-ups, because that should be a thing as well, right? I got so much junk laying around right here, okay? I mean, look at all the granite. Guys, I think you need to bring a shovel so we can get that away. Trade-ups are so fucking weird too, by the way, because I'm not really used to doing them. Okay, that's a field-tested one, used with trade-up. Can I do this? Walnut, Army Sheen, Forest Night, Sand Mesh, Groundwater, Grasslands. I feel like I'm in the nature when I do these here, okay? Alright, so we are able to get a light blue item at least. Supreme Master. 5/7 Orange Peel, which is relatively broken as well. Okay. What this means then is that we now got one of them light blue ones, which I can use in another trade up. Oh my god. Well, the good thing is that we now can do the blue ones, so I guess the video became a little bit longer than planned because of that, but still, this had to be done anyways. Okay, carbon fiber, gotta keep that one. Let's see, factory new, both are factory new. I don't know I don't know which one is the best. That's kind of annoying. If I inspect this one, it has nice little triangle kind of pattern. If I inspect this one, it has a little bit of a couple there. But this one here looks a little bit more broken in the front. Does this one look that broken in the front? Nope. Okay, then we know which one to pick. It's this one. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 2 from the train collection, 1 from Cash, 1 from CSGO Dust. If I then grab the rest from the Italy collection and I make sure they're looking nasty, all of them, maybe we can get something interesting for the blue one, you know? Yeah, by the way, I was not really supposed to trade up all of these kind of skins right here. Wow, I can actually feel the lag when I'm picking them. Supreme Master again. Sort of full stop. Okay. Like, oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. But again, we are going for the blue stuff. But yeah, actually I figured I would stream in the, like, maybe after this video go up, or like in a very approximate kind of close up time. The reason for that is because I gotta do that little science experiment with all the grotto thingamabobs. So with that, I just figured I would mention it, because it's something that has to go down, and it will go down for science, and that way I can actually learn a little bit more about exactly how trade-up contracts work. So yeah, was not really supposed to spend them on that, but now you know, had to be done. I guess it had to be done. Alright, so I got myself that blue one. If I now waste those 2 skins, I can actually still do the trade-ups. I'm gonna just do it for the fuck of it, so that I actually get to touch on another pink kind of gun here. Sort of Serenity again. But the good thing though is that at least now I got another purple item, so you know, that was actually worth it in the end of the day. Let's see how many items away from making another level trade up contract thingamabob that I am. Okay, if we select these Serenities, we select the Malachite, we select these Nagas and this one and the 2 basilisks, I can actually do the trade up. All right, which means that I can get, like, say, 2 Vanguards. Do we have any more Vanguards? Okay, so that's a 20% for a Vanguard, and then an 80% for getting something in the Chroma. In which, if I get a Dragon King, I will be happy, so that seems okay. Not really happy with anything from Vanguard, but you know what? I'm down for this risk right here. Like, I don't really care too much of regular items anymore in terms of trade-ups. Reason for that is because of how you now get to... Oh, I got the Meritos. Okay, like now, by now you can be able to get some serious trade-ups done with the stat track. So should be rather obvious. That wasn't too bad. Factory new and everything. Why did I get a factory new one? You know what? Whatever. Still, video is over now. Hopefully people enjoy a little announcement bullshit, and hopefully you'll have a nice weekend. I got nothing more to say other than that your people's support is just absolutely amazing. So have a nice weekend, have a nice day. More actually teaching videos will be on the way. Don't worry at all. So yeah, don't get beastyfied when you play.